Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Fon the Alchemist. We teach self-development techniques in this channel that is working for us and it's also working for our friends. The topic for today is I'm going to share top 3 strategies that can help you to be more self-aware. We've always had the term self-awareness, and it's a kind of a vague term. You might think, oh, I'm self-aware now because I know that I'm a night owl or I'm a morning person. There's really no badge to it. Nobody has a badge and say, oh yeah, I'm self-aware now, I know everything. It's a continuum. It's a process. It's like peeling an onion, and you begin to find stuff around you. And the more you can find things about yourself, the better for you to understand you and other people and know how to react, because the whole thing is about reaction. Understanding your emotions, what triggers you, what doesn't trigger you, what makes you to behave in a certain way. And remember let's establish one thing here. Our emotions are primary drivers of our habits. So if we understand these emotions, whether way they're coming, good or bad, we'll be able to behave ourselves or react in a certain way that will make us become our best self. Because remember, we're trying to become our best self, which means every vibrational thing that we do on this cosmos is going to be at a very high level. We'll be those ones that people look up to, set examples. And without further notice, let's jump right into it. The first strategy that can help you to be more self-aware is understand the people who trigger you. What is the event, and also the event that helped these people trigger you for. You've always had the term, oh, this guy, these people, this person, they push my button. These people who usually push your button. Learn about these people. Know the kind of event that these people push your button for. So if you understand these two things, the event and the people and why they push a button, you'll be able to analyze and see in scenarios, if they do happen back down the line, you can handle it appropriately. And I'll give you an example here. When I started working, we have all these stand-up meetings where you go to, where everybody have like maybe 1 minute to talk and it goes around, But usually, every once in a while, you have these people who wants to keep talking, and they'll spend like 7 minutes, they're still rambling, they don't even have their points across yet. That used to really make me very annoyed, and it used to frustrate me. And of course, this is a corporate setting. You can't really, there's really no way except you have to sit there in excruciating anger. And once I learned about these things and that these people are always going to be around, I found a way to handle it. Now, I didn't go out and outburst or say something mean to the person. I just understood that there are people like this, and the best way to deal with scenarios like this, keep my cool, stay relaxed, let the meeting and the moderator of the meeting handle situations like that. Just be cool, stay relaxed, and work on myself. Don't worry about them. So for you, you also need to learn about these kind of triggers, this thing that pushes your button, the event, and know how to understand that the best route is to stay cool and don't outburst and do anything crazy here. Number 2, have a journal entry. Have some sort of a journal entry where you record the time, the place, what triggers you, what kind of emotions that happens when these triggers happen. Document everything. Documenting, have a journal entry of documenting things or events that happen in your life daily will not only help to make you become your better self or understanding the self-awareness strategies, but it will also help you to understand people, and you can know how to react. Remember, it's not only about you, it's about your relationship. And nobody lives alone. We go every day, we meet new people. Whether you like it or not, you will meet somebody. You might already be meeting somebody that you know, but they have not showed you all parts of their self. They might bring out something that you didn't know they used to behave like that. So, but if you understand how to handle these triggers, these emotions, you'll be able to know how to handle the scenario, the situation, in such a way that you will become on top. You'll be showing your higher self, because this is the whole point of this video, is to helping you to becoming your best self, which means we always vibrate at a higher level. People look up to us to things, so want us to be as a shining light, not a darkness. So having a journal entry will not only help you understand yourself, but it will also help you know how to handle people around you. And you might do this for like a month or 2, and you can review it by yourself, and you see a pattern here. You see the tendencies that you have. You can begin to see patterns of the emotions that triggers you negatively or positively, and write down the scenarios, the steps, the place, the avenue, the people, Having all these things written down in detail will not only help you again to understand yourself, but it will also help you to know how to treat people and know how to behave or react in certain scenarios. Because I guarantee you there are certain emotions that you have that you don't even know might trigger, and they have a very funny way of showing themselves. So if you have more stuff written down that you can reference, you will see a pattern, and it's not only going to help you to become your best self, but it will help you to teach people and also help you to understand people more. Number 3, do not be fooled by having good emotions. It's great to have a good emotion, feeling good, but usually it's just an emotion, it's momentary. So what can happen is you can do very stupid things in very happy moments. People, usually when we're under the influence of some psychedelic substance, we get very happy and jovial, and this can lead you to do very stupid things. As you know, when people are high, they get very happy, and they might go and drive and get into an accident, or they might go into a spending spree, and they'll only realize this, down the line. I can just give you a very, very basic example here. We do have something called Black Friday. This is when things are cheap. People go out and buy a lot of stuff. But you might know a particular store that not only will they reduce the price, they might say 90% off. And a lot of people get triggered by that, and they get very excited. They go in there and shop more than what they have planned to. And it's like an impulsion. It's very impulsive because they tend to spend more than they have planned. And what happens is, after like a week, they get the bill from their credit card company, and they see that they've spent a lot of money, and this is what happiness can lead you to. It can lead you to impulsive spending, and it can lead you to make other stupid decisions. So be very careful. That's why I said document everything. Document everything in a journal entry, so you can sit back in a month or two and see a pattern here, behavioral pattern. Like I said, our emotions are primary drivers of our behavior. So if you can trap all these things, not all, but most of it, you should be able to tell a certain pattern about you. Things that triggers you, the people who triggers you, how, when, where. Once you have this kind of details in your journal entry, it's not only going to give you insight as to how you can react, but it's going to tell you the kind of people that you can expect when you go places. So you keep your cool and, become your best self. There you have it, my friends. These are top 3 strategies that can help you to be more self-aware, helping you becoming your best self. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. If you've been here before, thanks again for watching our videos. We truly appreciate you. If you have not already done so, please subscribe to the channel right now. And until next time, I am your boy, Fun the Alchemist. Have a blissful day.